Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be checking out the LEGO Star Wars Death Star Final Duel. 75291 is the set number and it's from 2020. This one here comes with 775 pieces and 5 glorious Star Wars minifigures. This thing actually did surprise me quite a bit with all the different play features, and those play features are highlighted on the back of the box here. It can actually be folded into a couple different positions and offers some amazing features that can be used to recreate some awesome scenes in Emperor Palpatine's throne room where the final Death Star duel takes place. We'll start by taking a close look at the 5 minifigures in which are included in this set. We've got Luke Skywalker. He has some nice print detailing on his torso. There's also an alternate face for him, which is just a little bit more cash than this one here. He's a little bit serious here with his eyebrows flexed down. Of course, he's got a green lightsaber there and a nice chrome hilt. Then we have Darth Vader. Darth Vader is an epic minifigure. So much print detailing on that torso and also some arm print detailing as well, which is pretty cool. Also, he's got a red lightsaber with the nice chrome hilt, and when you take his helmet off, he has his white sort of pale face. Pretty sweet headpiece, pretty sweet Darth Vader minifigure. I love it. It's so good. I love the arm print detailing and also just how detailed the body is. It's incredible. Then we have Palpatine here. Palpatine, he's got his lightning, of course. He's got some nice details on his torso there. Also, he's got an alternate face. So this one here, he's sort of angry. And when you take a look at the other one, it's sort of more of this like casual face. I guess this is his casual face, although he still looks pretty darn angry if you ask me. I really do like the Palpatine minifigure. It's pretty sweet. I love this face here with the lightning. It is pretty amazing. Then we have 2 of the Royal Guards. They come with the Force Pikes. Nothing out of the ordinary here for the Royal Guards. But in general, some fantastic minifigures here that are very highly detailed. I love that Emperor Palpatine because I don't really have a whole lot of Emperor Palpatines. I also love that Darth Vader, very detailed. Now, of course, all of these minifigures can be placed onto the set here in such a way that they look fantastic. I always just place the Royal Guards right here, just out front of this doorway, so that's where we'll place those guys. And then these guys, of course, can be put wherever you'd like. Generally, these 2 are going to be sort of battling because it's the final duel on the Death Star. And then we're going to put Palpatine in his chair. So let's get these guys in some positions here, and then I'll show you all the different features of this amazing set. I didn't know if I wanted to get this set because I didn't think it would look good in a display setting, sort of on the shelves here in the Lego room, because I didn't think it was a cohesive set that was sort of all grouped together in one bunch. But I was wrong. As you can see, everything here is together, and there's actually a couple different ways in which this can be displayed here. And there's lots of different play features throughout this entire set here, which allows you to have your minifigures interact with it in different unique ways. So this entrance here, where there's a really cool slide door beside the Imperial Royal Guards, can actually be pushed in or out, just to sort of give you more space to have the minifigs interact with the set. Also, these 2 panels on the side here can technically fold in, and you'll see there's actually some clips on the side right here, so they can be clipped in just to make it even more sort of dense. So you can display this in a couple different ways, which is pretty cool. I personally like it like this here, I think, with this here pulled out about halfway or so. I think that's the best position. But if you have limited shelf space, it's nice that you can sort of fold it up and pack it away. So our first play feature there, you saw it. We've got the Royal Guard entrance here. And there's some nice detailing here. You've got like skate blades on the side here. You've got some cylinders. You've got a little trophy fig right here. Some nice tiling on the ground here with the dark shade of red there. This is definitely a nice mechanism here to give you that slide door effect. Then that leads to the staircase next there, and you'll see that this is actually tiled off nicely here as well. So when that is pulled out, it's a nice hallway sort of leading to the staircase. You can see how that just sort of slides right in there. And then we've got our staircase here, which is pretty basic, but not really. There's more than one meets the eye there, because you can put your Darth Vader minifig on the staircase, right? And then there's a lever on the side here. And when you pull that, push it, there goes Darth Vader. He'll go flying off the staircase, just like in the movie, right? So these stairs are actually a little bit somewhat of a module that will pop out with a really cool play feature. So that is one of the many play features of this set. I really like it. I think it's a pretty cool touch, and obviously it's going to be easier to use that play feature with your entrance sort of out, right? Makes more sense. They've got all sorts of detailing in here as well, with like these trans blue cheese wedge elements. And then over here we have another play feature. This is where you can put Luke Skywalker. So if you take his lightsaber out, put him in there between those two cheese wedges, maybe just put his lightsaber up here, and then you'll see there's almost like a little catapult right here, or a little board that you just press, and he'll sort of force jump. So you got a force jumping Luke mechanism, which is pretty neat. And then of course you've got all sorts of detail in there, which looks great. And right beside that is another play feature as well. So this can actually be sort of collapsed. Oh no, and go down just like that there. So yeah, pretty sweet play features that will allow you to recreate the scene in Emperor Palpatine's throne room on the Death Star, because this is where the final duel takes place between Luke Skywalker and also Darth Vader. Of course, up top here we've got Emperor Palpatine sitting on his throne, and this throne will rotate. Of course, it doesn't make any sense that you would have him with his lightning in this particular position, and there is a way that you can stow that away. There's actually a couple clips on either side of his chair, and there's a couple clips on the back side of his chair. You can see I got his red lightsaber with the gold hilt, and there's actually even more than that. You have some options on how you can stow those away, because this will actually be a module that can be removed just like that there, and then underneath there there's some more clips, so you can put those lightning bolts out of the way and sort of out of the scene. On either side of his chair you've got the screens that are created using sticker elements, and they have the Death Star on those screens, along with a printed 1x2 tile beside the screens as well. Not a bad little area in here though, with the addition of those screens and the arch here. You got Palpatine's window, also his armchair. His armchair's pretty detailed. It's got some nice slopes in the back there. Interesting shape for sure. And then you've got some sticker elements on those cheese wedges there. Not a huge fan of 1x2 sticker elements, but it sort of works, I guess, just to add a bit of detail to his chair there. Right here we have a reactor shaft. Some sticker elements on those large quarter cylinder pieces. And also we've got the railing with the flex tubing or bars. There's also another railing over here on that collapsible balcony. A little easier to move it around when it's in this tight, sort of condensed layout. When these are not clipped into place, they can sort of flop all over the place and just sort of get in the way as you're moving it around. We've got our windscreens right here with the print detailing on them, and these are adjustable, so you can actually open them up like so. Sort of like the TIE Fighter windscreens, I think, right? The Star Wars vibe. Pretty cool back here, very interesting shape, and these can actually be moved as well. And this is actually where the module, like this module, will be able to be removed so that you can actually stow away Palpatine's lightning in here. So you can just pull that whole thing off. You can see I've got his lightning right there. Not a whole lot going on underneath here, just some open studs underneath this throne, and you can see it's actually held on by 4 studs when it's in place. That plate will sort of just adapt in there just like they have there. Yeah, it looks pretty good though, looks pretty sharp. I really enjoy the set. I like the minifigures and the different play features in which
come with it. These Imperial Royal Guards are pretty neat. The Vader is incredible with the print detailing. I like how you can display it in a couple different ways. And of course you get this epic throne right here with Palpatine, or for Palpatine. Like that gold lightsaber hilt for Palpatine as well. And that's the set. Pretty sweet. You can recreate some amazing scenes from the final duel on the Death Star and Emperor Palpatine's throne room. Let me know what you think of this set by commenting below. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the future. Thanks a lot for popping by, and have a great one.